Grown folks, how you doing? This is Lady D, aka Donna Smith. I'm here, right now, in the flesh, to talk to each and every one of you about some grown folk topics of discussion. Now, I apologize, it's been a minute, but I've been busy focusing in on some other things, but I ain't forgot about you. So let's start this off and do what we do. Now it's raining outside. It's nice, wet, you know, and usually those who, you know, are in the midst of rain usually like to snuggle and cupcake. Yeah? Don't you like to do that? I do too sometimes. Even if it's grabbing my teddy bear. It's all good. So let's start this off talking about some snuggle, cuddle, waddle time in the rain. You know, it seems as though, and correct me if I'm wrong, that a lot of people would get in the mood to want to snuggle and hook up when it's raining. You know, you start getting calls from people that you ain't heard from in a minute. It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? It's raining outside. You want to watch a movie? You want to kick back? What you want to do? Now, you ain't heard from this person in a minute. And for some reason, the rain excites hormones. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to excite hormones where people want to come together. They want to blend and snuggle and get warm, and because it's cold outside, it's wet, and it just brings upon this excitement, this craving to want to blend and come together. Now, do you think it's okay for folks to reach out and call those they haven't talked to or been kicking it with in a while? You think it's okay for them all of a sudden to give you a call on a rainy day? I mean, let's look at this as far as women are concerned, and we're talking about men. Now, let's say men calling women on a rainy day. Hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. Well, I've been thinking about you, boo-boo, and I just want to come through and, swoop you up and do what I do to you. And what better time is it than today? Because it's wet outside. And then this lady is like, what is up with that? I ain't heard from John Boy in about 6 months. All of a sudden, he want to call me because it's raining. I mean, do you think that that's giving some very disrespectful messages to women when men do that? And not to, we got women who will do the same thing. They'll be laying up and they lonely and they cold and they thinking about Jim Bob that, really rolled in the hay with them a couple of months ago. And they didn't want to be bothered with them because the sun has been out and they've been putting on their little skinny inny jeans and they've been going on doing their thing with other people. So it's like, okay, the one that I want to be with is not around right now. So let me call Jim Bob. Because I feel like, some cuddle time. He's good for cuddling, per se. Is that wrong? I need to know what you guys think. I need to know how you feel about that. I mean, maybe I'm way off the marker. But is that wrong for people to want to just get at you when it's wet and rainy outside because it's bringing out that horny, erotic feel in them? Or do they just want to get warm? What's your thoughts, grown folks? Hit us back and let us know.